Welcome back to my channel. So today I have another review. I purchased this around Black Friday. So I think the only purchase, oh no, I did two purchases around Black Friday that I think were worth it. And the first one is this e.l.f. Best of e.l.f. little collection. So it brings the Jelly Highlighter Bubbly, Total Face Sponge, the Poreless Putty Primer, and the Lip Plumper Gloss. But the reason I purchased this one was because of the Putty Primer. The Putty Primer itself is $8, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like paying $8 for just one thing. So when I saw that e.l.f. had launched this little collection, I was like, oh, you know how cheap I am, and if I'm getting 4 for the price of the Poreless Primer, then we're winning. So originally this is a $23 value and it cost $15, but your girl got it for $10 and free shipping. So you know, I was excited for this, and of course I had to purchase it, and I'm so excited to try the Putty Primer. I've seen it everywhere and everyone has been raving about it. This other influencer that I follow that we talk on Instagram, she raves about this. And yeah, so I was like, let me try it out. So I'm so excited. And yeah, this is how this little collection looks. This is a great stocking stuffer for your sisters or for somebody. Yeah, and e.l.f. of course is super affordable. We already know this. So, you know, e.l.f. is always winning on my side. And yeah, for Christmas gift, for even a birthday gift for somebody, this is super cool if they're into makeup. It brings a sponge and gloss and the highlighter as well, so that's pretty cool. My second purchase were the Lily lashes. I've never ever used Lily lashes before, and they had a whole bunch for $5, so I got 3 of them. And yeah, I can't wait to try Lily lashes. I didn't get the famous Miami lashes because those were still $15 or $20, something like that. Girl, I'm not paying $20 for lashes. So I got these for $5 and 2 more, which are around here. I have such a mess back here. Anyways, so yeah, let's just get right into the video and let's get this started. Just went right into the video. Like I usually give a little intro, pero hoy no hay intro. We just get right into the stuff because we don't got time to be doing intros. So this thing is hard. Oh, I'm excited! Look at how pretty she looks. Oh! I gotta wet this sponge, but the sponge is cute. Look how cute that sponge is. I love when sponges have this because, you know, you get right into those tricky areas. And I love me a lip plumping gloss. So yeah, lip plumpers are my favorite. If you already have, you know, full lips or semi-full lips, all you need is a lip plumper, gloss, or a lip plumper, and you'll have some nice plumpy lips. So yeah, a lip gloss plumper is always winning. I have so many, so I'm excited to try that one. And then we have the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter, which I'm also excited to try. Oh my god, this is super jelly though. Like, ooh, oh my goodness, look at that. Like, I thought it was gonna be a little more thicker. It is pretty liquidy. That's kind of not what I thought it was. So let's see how this works out. It's kind of too liquidy for me. Oh yeah, it's liquidy. I don't like liquid highlighters like that. Darn it. But it's okay. I guess I can give that away if it doesn't work out. This is how the sponge looks after I wet it. She got pretty big and she's nice and not firm like other sponges. Like when they're brand new, they're like too firm, and I don't like that. She's nice and squishy. I'm also going to be using New Goodies for this look. I got some New Goodies from Rimmel, but I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of seeing Rimmel. So yeah, let's move on to the point of this video, which is the Poreless Putty Primer. Let's get serious now. So people compare this to the Tatcha primer. I don't know which is the primer. It's something flawless, something, I don't know. I've never used it, so I can't tell you. but a lot of people have been comparing it to that one, and they say it's just the same. And this one is $8, so people rather obviously pay $8 than however much the other Tatcha one is. See, that's oh, that is so, oh, that feels good. It is super like weird. All right, so we're gonna get a nice big, ooh, that feels good. Oh, that feels like putty. Feels really weird. It's a different texture. It's creamy and thick like a cream, and it smells good. It actually smells like a cream. So yeah, let's try this. Ooh, that's thick. I'm not really into thick primers, so yeah, I like to feel my skin when it comes to primer and foundation as light as possible. I do not like heaviness, so I don't know about this. This might be too heavy for me. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't go on heavy. It really is smooth. I'm obviously applying it to areas where my pores show the most, which is on my nose, this area, my chin, and on the forehead. So I'm gonna take a little bit more and apply that on the forehead. And you're supposed to vanish your pores, and I do feel like it is making my skin like matte, if that's a way of explaining it. Wow. I'm gonna add a little bit more here. Okay, so far it is not heavy on the skin. My skin actually feels super moisturized, which I like when it comes to a primer. I feel like the Benefit Cosmetics Professional is not too moisturizing, to be honest with you, but I like that fact that it does vanish my pores so perfect. So this actually, I do see it already that it has, you know, taken away some of those pores showing. It feels like a moisturizer, and it is super creamy, and it's hydrated my face, which is a plus. So you're getting both hydration and masking those pores with a primer, which I think is super cool because you can actually skip a step. If you forgot to moisturize your face or hydrate your face, this gives you hydration. So I like that, and I immediately noticed that, which is pretty cool, honestly. So far so good. I honestly like the way it feels on the skin. My pores have already, I notice it, my pores are not showing as much. So far so good. So now we're gonna go in with a foundation. Of course, we need to go in with a foundation afterwards to see if it really did its job. So we're gonna go in with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Beverly Matte Foundation, which I used in my previous video and I've been loving. So I'm gonna take a little bit because a little goes a long way with this thing, for sure. So I'm gonna start applying that onto the skin. And I don't know why, but I like applying this with my fingers. I feel like I've never done this before. I know there's a YouTuber that applies her foundation with her fingers and it's like flawless. But this one right here, I like to apply it with my fingers before, like spread it out, and then go with the sponge because of the thickness. I feel like I can do that with this foundation. So girl, wow, flawless right here. This area, I usually have that stubborn pores right here, and I don't see any of them. I don't see any of them right here as well. So far it's doing its job. I'm gonna go in with the, oh my god, I just, look, in seconds I just messed this thing up. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. sponge and blend that out. Okay girl, flawless, flawless, flawless. another reason why I decided to use this foundation is because this foundation is a bit heavier than most foundations that I have. So I really wanted to see if it really worked out. And honestly, I do not see my pores at all. This area is perfect. This area is, you know, I do have some breakouts here. So, you know, that's not really gonna go down. But yeah, my pores are gone. Oh my god, this thing is like magic. No, for real, this thing is like magic. People were not joking. Pretty good. I feel like e.l.f. is stepping up their game a lot. Concealer. Now we're gonna see, with caking up the face a little bit more, see how our pores look. But so far, so good. Oh my god, I love this sponge too. It's like so big that you don't need to work the product so much. It just blends out so quickly. Oh my god, I needed this sponge in my life. I love when I just do random purchases and they are good purchases, you know? I hate when I buy things that are not freaking worth it. I get so pissed off. But so far, I feel like this was worth it. And for $10, wow, I can't get over my forehead. Honestly, my pores are invisible. So my thoughts so far, I really like the texture of it. Like I said, I love that it's creamy. It's hydrated my face, which I love, especially now in the cold weather. I need that extra hydration. I don't like that flaky skin. Sometimes applying a primer, you are causing more flaky skin, especially if it's not a hydrated primer. So yeah, this gives you hydration as well as hiding your pores, so I appreciate that. And yeah, so far so good. My forehead looks flawless. This area looks flawless. My chin looks flawless. My nose area looks flawless. But mostly the area that I have a pore problem is this area, and it has diminished a lot. So I'm gonna finish the face, apply everything else, and I'll be right back with my final. Okay, so this is the finished look. Again, this tutorial will be up on my Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, please follow it right here. I will link it somewhere around here. I'm obsessed with the products that Rimmel sent over. I know this video ain't about Rimmel, but OMG, you guys need to go check out these Rimmel palettes. These palettes are super affordable and you can find them at your drugstores, and they are pigmented. Look at that. Look at that pigment. I am obsessed. And this is also a lipstick from Rimmel. Look how beautiful this lipstick is. I am obsessed, and it's super affordable. They are really changing the game here. Anyways, so let's get to the point of this video. So of course we're talking about the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I feel like my skin is flawless. You cannot see the pores here on my face at all. I feel like on my forehead, my freaking forehead looks so matte and so beautiful. I'm obsessed. My go-to is the Benefit Professional, but I feel like I said before, it doesn't hydrate my face, and I feel like for the colder weather I need that hydration, and this does hydrate. So I give this primer a 8 out of 10. I feel like it's not like over the top like everyone was saying, and maybe it's because I haven't tried the Tatcha one. And to me, it's like a regular pore primer. I've also been loving this one by Bioderma, which is really, really good. So all in all, like I said, I give it an 8 out of 10. I feel like it does hydrate the face, and it is hiding my pores, but it's not something that I would gravitate if I was looking for something to you know, for every day. I may start using it maybe within more of use. Maybe I'll fall in love with it, but for now it's not something that I am in love with. I do see a difference in my face, and I do feel hydration, which is something I look forward to when it comes to skincare products. Like I've mentioned. So yeah, all in all, it is a great product. If you're looking for something like this, it is affordable. $8 is not bad. I feel like anyone can afford that, and I feel like you get a lot of product in the little pan, so I think that's worth $8. And yeah, I think that's it for this final thoughts of my poreless primer. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.